Good day, everyone. My name is Keketso once again. Today, I want us to look at Bitcoin. All right, so I am basically here on the platform which is called CoinGecko. CoinGecko is our information center. All kinds of people meet at CoinGecko. They meet at CoinMarketCap. Traders meet at these platforms. Investors come to get information on these platforms. So today I want us to look at Bitcoin. So I have just opened this page where now I am given information about Bitcoin. You can see that in the year 2013, Bitcoin was $67.81. So today, Bitcoin is sitting at $66,523.23. That's what is the price of Bitcoin right now. Now, for me to get to understand and to look at what Bitcoin is all about, I have to come over here on their website. And therefore, I've clicked here on bitcoin.org, and I have now gotten into this page. Now, this is Bitcoin page, right? So they say Bitcoin is an innovative payment network and a kind of money. But they also have these tabs where we can investigate what is it that they have for us. So they have introduction to individuals, to businesses, to developers. They say getting started, how it works, as well as the white paper, an important paper, right? And again, they have resources talking about exchanges, community, documentation, vocabulary, events, and Bitcoin Core. They have innovation, and they also tell us how we can participate. They have frequently asked questions. When you look at the drop down here, there are quite a number of languages, so ours is on English. All right, so they have a short, brief video as well of what is Bitcoin. We're going to watch at that just now because it's always better to hear it from the people that are working on Bitcoin network every day. So they say get a quick overview for individuals, businesses, and developers. Can you believe it? This Bitcoin gives individuals, businesses, and developers a way of participating with Bitcoin. And therefore, we will be looking at that as well. So I'm just scrolling down. They say get started with Bitcoin. So they tell us how. And here are the details below. And there's also a request here to donate to developers for the work that they're doing of taking care of Bitcoin network. Now, I want us to listen at what they're saying about Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin? Hey.
What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the first decentralized digital currency. Bitcoins are digital coins you can send through the internet. Compared to other alternatives, Bitcoins have a number of advantages. Bitcoins are transferred directly from person to person via the net, without going through a bank or clearinghouse. This means that the fees are much lower. You can use them in every country. Your account cannot be frozen, and there are no prerequisites or arbitrary limits. Let's look at how it works. Several currency exchanges exist where you can buy and sell Bitcoins for dollars, euros, and more. Your Bitcoins are kept in your digital wallet on your computer or mobile device. Sending Bitcoins is as simple as sending an email, and you can purchase anything with Bitcoin. The Bitcoin network is secured by individuals called miners. Miners are rewarded newly generated Bitcoins for verifying transactions. After transactions are verified, they are recorded in a transparent public ledger. Bitcoin opens up a whole new platform for innovation. The software is completely open source and anyone can review the code. Bitcoin is changing finance the same way the web changed publishing. When everyone has access to a global market, great ideas flourish. Bitcoins are a great way for businesses to minimize transaction fees. It doesn't cost anything to start accepting them, and it's easy to set up. There are no chargebacks, and you'll get additional business from the Bitcoin economy. For more information about Bitcoin, visit weusecoins.com.
Awesome. So we've just been taught about Bitcoin. So what I want us to look at as well is, oh, okay, let me close here. It's all about individuals. Today we'll just look at individuals. Okay, so we have been told what Bitcoin is. Now let's look at what individuals can do with Bitcoin. So it says here, mobile payments made easy. In other words, we can be able to pay with Bitcoin using our mobile phones. Therefore, you don't have to be putting in your PIN or swiping anything. You just need to pull out your QR code and make a payment. The other thing is security and control over money. So most of the time people do ask me, but how is it possible for maybe people to duplicate this Bitcoin and then, you can like never know how much you had, and all these things that people have experienced with their current money. And Bitcoin says Bitcoin transactions are secured by mathematics and energy. Cryptography signatures prevent other people from spending your money. So it is protected by cryptographic signatures. And again, Bitcoin is created through mathematics. Now, the other thing, it works everywhere, anytime. Similarly to email, you don't need to ask recipients you're sending Bitcoin to use the same software, wallets, or service providers. You just need their Bitcoin address, and then you can transact with them anytime, because once they have an email address, they have a software. So the same with Bitcoin. When you have a wallet and I need to send you some Bitcoin, therefore I will be moving it from my wallet to your wallet. So I don't need you to give me more information, except that you need to give me your wallet address, right? And right, the other thing that I like is that Bitcoin is a fast international payments for all the people that are sending money across borders. Bitcoin is your answer, because it will get at the same time you are sending it. Within a very short space of time, it will have arrived, and with a minimum fee compared to what you are paying today. It says here again, sending Bitcoins across borders is as easy as sending them across the street. There are no banks to make you wait 3 business days, no extra fees for making an international transfer, and no special limitations on the minimum or maximum amount you can send. Do you know that people that are sending money abroad, they actually leave about 20% of the money that they are sending to intermediaries? So Bitcoin just trembles over all of them, and it moves money from me to you without intermediaries. You are no longer going to need all of them. Therefore, you just need to have your Bitcoin address, and I also need to have my Bitcoin address so that money can move from me to you and from you to me. Then choose your own fees. There is no fee to receive Bitcoins, and many wallets let you control how large a fee to pay when spending. Most wallets have reasonable default fees, and higher fees can encourage faster confirmation of your transactions. So fees are unrelated to the amount transferred, so it's possible to send 100,000 Bitcoins for the same fee it costs to send 1 Bitcoin. So here it says you can choose your own fees. So if you want to send 100,000 Bitcoins today, you can send it. It will just take maybe a little bit more time. But if you want a faster confirmation of your transaction, then you will indicate on your wallet to say faster. And then when you say faster, then that's when you can be able to, or you will be charged a little bit more, but it's not even coming close to what you are paying right now when you send your money anyway. Now, again, protect your identity. With Bitcoin, there is no credit card number that malicious actors can collect in order to steal from you. In fact, it's even possible in some cases to send a payment without revealing your identity, almost like with physical money. You should, however, take note that some effort can be required to protect your privacy. So Bitcoin gives you the opportunity to protect your identity because you are just sending with an address, you are receiving with an address, you are not putting the CV numbers or putting your card details, you are just moving money to where it's supposed to go. No. Okay, so that is what I have for you for today as we learn about Bitcoins. We will definitely talk again in the next video. But before you go, please like my video and subscribe to my video. Thank you for more lessons to come.